Hello, welcome. We are continuing playing, or first of all, welcome to my channel. My name's Artemis. I do a lot of live streaming of games and testing out hardware. I'm currently playing Dragon Age Veilguard, my playthrough. I'm about 40-something hours in. I'm really enjoying the game so far. I gotta adjust this. I am playing with a Ryzen 7 and 9800X3D and a I'm just trying to adjust my statistics here. And I'm playing with Ryzen 7 9800X3D and an RTX 5090. My 5090, I am using an undervolt overclock. Pretty much the way I've got my card set up is that it's pretty much stock performance, but I'm using less 100 watts. And I'm playing on my new LG 5K 2K Ultrawide, which I am absolutely, it's my first Ultrawide I've ever experienced, and I am loving it. It's such an immersive monitor. I always thought Ultrawides were just a gimmick. There was a lot of, there was just a lot of hype. But anyways, I'm eating my words here because I am blown away of how good this Ultrawide is. And with the increased resolution, there is a performance hit from 4K, but it's not as bad as I expected. I was originally thinking when I bought this thing that it'd be like a 30 or 40% performance hit from 4K, but it's realistically probably about an extra 15 to max 20%, which is not that bad, given how much more pixels this GPU has to render. But we'll go through the settings. So as you can see here, I'm playing on my new Ultrawide. And you can see this is the resolution, but I'm playing borderless, so it just plays as resolution screen, which is 5120 by 2160. I'm playing using NVIDIA DLSS set to quality and using FrameJam. I do go back and forth from DLSS set to quality to DLAA and play around, but generally with DLSS set to quality, it's a really good experience. So let's continue. The next game I have on my list is either Black Myth Wukong or let me just see something here. I gotta make an adjustment. Black Myth Wukong or Indiana Jones. I was thinking about doing Indiana Jones because that's supposed to be a quicker game. I can just bang out. Let's go side tone. Test 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just adjusting my side tone. Let's turn it down. Test 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, so I was going to say it'd be interesting to see what Black Myth Wukong plays like with this game, or with this monitor, because Black Myth Wukong is a really hard game to run from what I see. And it'd be interesting to see what this monitor, how it fares with max settings.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them.
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight on time.
That's why we love her.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. And I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
You can stop. It's not about the dress.
This isn't about the dress.
So I know where this is going, and I've been saying a lot about this game, about the woke stuff. They're hardly like that. There isn't much into it. I've only seen one dialogue choice in my 40+ hours, but I have a feeling this is where this is going, where she you know, I can see where this is going to, but if that's the case and it's going to get into like DEI woke stuff, that's still not bad for 40 plus hours. This is the second time I've witnessed this.
Yes, is it?
No, it's... I don't know. She always says stuff like that. About how I dress, how I act.
And?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right.
Yeah, this is exactly
Why
what
does
they're
it feel
doing.
right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
You're let's see. Being a woman shouldn't hurt. Back. You're getting there. We're here to help. I need you functional. I'm just gonna say we're here to help.
If you don't want to talk about it anymore, we won't. But whatever this is, this team is here for you.
I still don't know what this is.
Some of my friends in my
Cash, we
office
don't
talk
care.
about not
Be a
feeling
man,
comfortable
be a
in their
woman,
own skin.
be whatever you
As a
want.
man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh,
Yes,
To
you
look
do.
at. I'd smudge your makeup.
thanks for letting me down gently.
Okay. See, that wasn't bad. I had a choice there. I could say, I seen that dialogue choice. Come on, Tash. Like, hey, we're almost there. Get it out. I could have picked that to go down that path. But the game doesn't force this on you. This is the second time in my 40 plus hours where they introduced non-binary, I think that's the term. I don't know if that's the term, and woke stuff. That's not bad. Now what do I got to do? I'm going to turn off my side tone. Okay, this is a main mission. Okay, I'm going to do this guy first. Where's he to? Okay. All right.
Strength earns mastery.
Just to give you context of how much performance you lose from 4K. So this scene here, standing in front like this, I would typically get on regular 4K about 145 frames. About that, 145 to 150. Now using the ultra-wide at an increased resolution, and also I'm using OBS. Like I have OBS on my gaming rig to project this screen over to my streaming PC. It's just a method I use so I can still play my games at my resolution and with HDR. But to do that, you're talking about a 7% performance hit. So let's say 150. 150 divided by 132, that's 18% performance hit. Now minus the 6%, I say 6% for OBS, we're at 12%. So this monitor going from, like for this particular scene is 12%, but I've seen it go on average around 15 to 20. Not average 20, but the high is 20. So that's not bad at all. Like, that's surprising. That's actually very surprising. Oh, I want to see if I got to upgrade.
Offered.
Or actually, I'm lying
I
to
will
you.
answer.
I'm lying. Let me see. That's right. Let me just try something. None. DLA. TAA looks pretty good there too. So let's take a look at this. So it was about 140 to 145. 145 divided by 107 is 35. Wait, yeah, it was actually, sorry. It was about 140 divided by 107%. Yeah, but 20%. So that matches up. Where are we to here? Turn on. And the thing is with this monitor, I haven't tested it out yet. Like, it supports the 5120 by 2160. It supports that resolution at 165, but it also supports lower resolutions at 330 hertz. So I've heard people say online that you can create a custom resolution. Like, you can set this monitor at 3440 by 1440 with a refresh rate of 240 hertz if you wanted to. So I think there's lots of options with this monitor if you wanted a higher refresh rate, or if you wanted to play games with less of a performance hit, just set it at 1440. Okay, this is this mission. Let's do that. Rook, we're holding against the blight here, much as we can manage. Having more wards has helped, but we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on the local physicians where I can. They're a good person. What? They are a good person trying to deal with a lot of change, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are. Okay. Do this quest. To the, what did they call it again? The, Eluvium? I think that's what they call it. That's gonna drive me nuts. I haven't did a lot of these yet. Codex. Oh. 1 second here, sorry. Sorry. Dragon. Oh. That's okay. Oh, yeah. Travel to the track quest. Gee. I want to change my party. Who am I? I am Ned. I could go with two of them, yeah. Where am I? I am in... Oh, it's been... Oh, there's a quest here, too. Okay, we'll do this quest, and before we leave here, we're going to do this quest. Where am I? New quests available in the area. Okay. I forget to check the world map to see that. Look, there's a new quest available there in Docktown. Okay. Look, another one here in Treviso. Okay. I just wanted to see my audio here. Headphones, yeah. Yeah, 3D audio should be on, yeah. Okay, let's do it. I'm sorry, I keep going. I apologize. I know I keep going back and forth to the menu. Just play the damn game. Okay. Yeah, I was even testing this game or this monitor with Cyberpunk, maxed out, maxed out settings, path tracing, with DLSS set to quality and frame gen. I still was able to get like 100 frames, which I was surprised about.
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
Okay. Just want to see something here. Just adjusting my camera. That's good enough. All right, and my monitor, my other streaming PC, it keeps flickering. It's definitely driver related, but I will, to avoid that, I'll have to put it back. I never had this problem with DisplayPort. But I'm having a problem with HDMI to do 4K 240. It keeps doing a random flicker. Let's try that. That's okay. Can I? No, I just have two options. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's do this mission, and then we'll do the other mission here. This will be a shorter stream because I streamed earlier too. Man,
Flynn must be local.
this monitor is
Then they
so
saw the blight surge through
impressive.
the place.
Like,
It's home.
oh my god.
Mierda.
And I like pulled it out, like I pulled it out too, which is way too intense. But it's like an arm's length away from me, just this 45-inch. It just wraps around you. It's so incredible. I don't think I'll ever be able to game. I'll never be able to go without an ultrawide after this. It's ruined me. Enemy!
We're not alone.
Motherfuckers are getting it.
How's your job?
God damn it.
We're under fire.
Damn it.
Nani, who's yours? Snipers!
Oh, fuck.
I'm good to go.
The tree. So beautiful. Can you hear it singing?
Okay.
A map and plans.
The missing wardens.
Lives
Another lead.
spared. Remember that one. Was that the
He's
quest
gone.
that I needed to grab? This was another quest? No, that was it. Okay. Okay, I got that grabbed anyways. I'll do I'm gonna plan on doing that. Let me see something. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, there we go.
He was drawn to the tree.
Wonder what he saw that we don't.
Maybe the blight messed with him. We'll tell the wardens.
Nev, if I asked what's bothering you, would I get an answer?
Ooh, she's got
Alia
good
says
healing.
Minrathus is broken, and I...
That cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mentor. The blight.
I remember seeing this
Damn it.
earlier too,
We can still search
and
it.
I said to myself,
Please, go on.
and I
Nev,
said,
if
why
asked
can't I
what's
access
bothering you,
this?
Would I get an answer?
Alia says Minrathus is broken, and I called it the same, but I don't like it that way.
Are you?
Look for medical supplies. There was a life here.
There was.
A sketch of a plant in a map with a few areas circled. The margin note reads, Braun and bloom. Few places left. Blight's moving fast. Time to leave and return. No risk, but anything for Marta. Must slow infection. Hold on, love.
A notebook.
That's
It describes a local plant. Brona's
what happened
bloom.
to her?
None here, but Oscar left to find more. For his wife.
Wow.
If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there.
Too sick to move.
Okay. All right. We have multiple points to go to. Yep. So why don't I do this guy? No, I should do this guy, this guy, and then come up and do that guy, maybe. Go towards that.
Brona's bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
Oh, I know what
The
that is.
physician was gathering supply.
The warden's key. Equipped.
We should keep looking.
Okay. This guy, I'm leaving to the end. He's a level 40. No way I can fight him now. Let's go get this.
Brona's bloom. Picked over like the last one.
Right place, wrong time. The physician can't have gone far.
Okay, let's go up and check this other one. This game is so pretty. Yeah, I am so impressed with this monitor. Like, the one thing I'll notice, like, my side monitor that's hooked up to my stream PC now, it's a QD OLED with a glossy screen. This is a WOLED, I think they call it, but it's basically with a semi matte coating. Now, I game in my area here now. I game in a bright area, like with windows here and a window where, if you can see my staircase back there, there's a big window there too, which brings in a lot of natural light. And I wanted another monitor, because what I used to do is I'd game on one, and then depending on the time of day, I'd have to switch to the other to reduce the reflections. But reflections was a major issue I was having. So I said, you know what, I'm going to try a matte screen, and I heard mattes are so bad and everything like that, but I'm so impressed, dude, with a matte screen. Like, the color vibrancy compared to a QD OLED, I don't notice hardly any difference. It's still very bright, vibrant, but I do notice one thing with the matte coating, and that is the reflections. Of course, it does reduce reflections immensely. But the other thing I notice is that the dark scenes, the blacks, are darker on this screen than they are my QD OLED, and I do notice that, which makes the colors look offset a bit more. But I will say, I think going forward, especially for my setup, like if you're in a dark room, glossy screens are amazing. But for years, I'd never order a screen with a matte coating because I wanted a glossy screen. But I think my tune is changing. I think going forward, if I ever order another screen, I do want a matte coating, because for my particular situation, it helps so much to be able to game without reflections.
Darkspawn.
Let's get it back.
Take a body.
What happened, bud?
Killed. Didn't have a chance.
His bag. Broner's bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
We can take the supplies back, get the village some help, and Flynn some answers.
We will. Let's do it. I gotta get used to that. This one. Torch. Fortify. Let me just see something. So I got this one is Glacier. What's this one? Your Billy Closer Fashion. Okay, can you go away? No. Okay, I like that one. This one is... This one here, I don't think I'll ever use. I like the status effect ones, like the fire ones and the ice ones. The ice one is my favorite. What is this one again? This is Fortify. That is good in a boss battle, though. Like I fought there a couple of sessions ago a boss that was above me level wise, but this using this rune ended up helping me immensely with beating him, because he was destroying my health, and I shouldn't be fighting him to begin with until I was leveled up. But I was able to keep using this rune to basically prolong the fight for me to be able to beat him. This is the rune. I bet you I had this equipped. What is it? I gained one maximum potion. Fortify, 25% invulnerable duration. I'm gonna try this guy. Does that just give me an extra potion? Yep. That's cool. That'll help me. Yeah, like playing this game on this monitor from my QD OLED, like the scene, like the environment seems darker, and not in a bad way, in a good way. Like the contrast ratio of this monitor is better than my QD OLED. The QD OLED does have some situations where the colors do look a bit more vibrant, but the vibrancy on this one looks good too. But this screen definitely handles blacks better. I'm sold. I don't think I'll ever get another monitor that's glossy again, especially for my situation.
Flynn, we have Bronus Bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar,
Like even now,
the
I'm
physician, was he...
Like even now, I'm looking at this monitor, my streaming monitor, and I see major reflections. This monitor here now, I see nothing. Like it actually does a like. This is my first time on an Ultrawide and my first time with a monitor with a matte coating, and I'm sold. I understand why. Like I used to say to myself, why are all these companies forcing these matte coatings monitors? Most people online are so critical about it, but now I get it, man. Like customers like me now, like I'm sold with this. Like these, there's a reason why people buy these is for situations like me where my gaming setup is in a room that has a lot of windows and light, and this helps minimize the reflection so you can game and so you can use the monitors.
Or his wife, Marta.
I'm sorry. They're gone. You're from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
I had some medical training. You want to talk about how are things in the village?
With the blight surge, how have things been in the village?
Bad. People are scared. Some are sick. We know Darkspawn are out there, and that's a death without mercy. But this is the Anderfells. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive.
I had to study anatomy and alchemy with the crows, though I wasn't looking to stop bleeding.
Oh, right. I'll stick with my own notes then. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by.
Oh, no, it's itchy.
I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life, and gave me warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
Man.
The joining ritual gives wardens their abilities. What was it like? What's it like now?
I shouldn't go into the details. It wasn't fun, but I'm here. Even if I'm different now.
So Antoine and Evka giving you a choice?
It's against the Order's rules. Or it was. I don't know if they broke the rules or maybe something will change. What they did? But Evka said to stop thanking them.
I know there's a lot that goes with it, but I'm glad Evka and Antoine found you.
Me too. It's just a lot to get used to. You know, I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't.
Oh. All right.
I think what you're doing here, helping the injured, it's great.
Thanks, Rook. Just try not to need my help personally. Between us, the medicines I mix taste awful.
No promises.
Okay. Cool.
You're breathing easier?
You've got patience worse than me. But if you have more questions about Warden stuff, I could wait.
I'd
Hey, there was that other mission. Where was it? No. Life spared, that was it. Let's go back here. Undiscovered.
appreciate it.
Okay.
Got company. Let's finish this. On your left. Rook takes credit there.
Still in one piece.
No.
Darkspawn. Bring them down and we'll clear a path.
Look at that.
I like this new scepter I got too. In most of my playthrough I've been using this weapon, but ever since I got this new scepter, I've been using it because it's actually powerful. Okay.
And another Fenarel altar.
Okay, down that way. All right. Uh-oh. I have to jump this, right? Sweet. Okay. Bad idea. Okay. I not jump across here? I don't think I can. Let's go back the way I came. I don't know, can I go in there? Maybe not.
Should be easier to travel through here. That will help the wardens.
Yeah. First, I want to see what else is around it. Can I go into stuff?
Nev, if I asked what's bothering you, would I get an answer?
Alias says no.
Oh, like that, yeah. Just wrecking it. Now, do this. Fucking take him out.
What's behind you? Nice work. Now it's your turn.
Nev, if I asked what's bothering you, would I get an answer?
Alias says Minrathus is broken, and I've called it the
I
same.
wonder if I
but I
have
don't like it that way.
I don't know
Are
if I
you
can reach
worried
that,
about
but
what
I'll
some
try.
Benatori said? Don't let her get under your skin.
I know. You know, when you were assassinating all those Venatori, it's too bad Alia missed the list.
Say the word and I'll make up for it this time.
I don't think I can go there. Past the gates. The wisp. Where do you go? Maybe that's where he goes. Eh. All right. Kind of going off the path I'm supposed to go on, this mission. Oh shit. Listen, I'm coming for you. get up there and get that. There's something I'm missing. There's not much here that I can find. I don't, feels like I'm missing something though. Like up there, there's a ladder. I'm sure I'll figure it out once. I'm sure there's a mission or something. I did that. Okay, let's go back to do the mission. This is why it takes so long to finish games. I always get sidetracked.
Nev, those civil engineers you sent from Inrafis are a great help.
Who said that was me?
They went directly to Treviso's southern lock gates, which I remember mentioning to you the other day.
Look, I was owed a favor, and I've got nothing for an engineer to do. Now everything's square.
Whatever the reason, thank you.
How do I... What do you got for me? No. Okay.
Are you all right?
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn, that we deserved to be here. There had to be a reason we survived when so many others at Weiss helped. I'm not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendale. Thank you.
Okay.
I just need a moment to say goodbye.
That's it? Let's see what else we got here. I could get that, and there's something there too. They're definitely side quests and stuff, because there is areas that are only unlockable when you take a quest. Okay, so we're done that. Let's go to see our journal. 2, 3, 4. That's all. I gotta wait till I'm level 40 and above. Let's go back to the, or actually, let's go to the world. Where am I now? Okay, I'm right here. So I got that. There was another 1 or 2. That's Docktown. It's the crossroads. Lighthouse. So there's a new quest here. And a new quest here. So let's just check Docktown. Can I travel? Okay, where's this quest? Oh, there's a couple, man. Okay. We'll probably do one more, and then I'll call that, we'll leave it at that. Okay, we'll just do this one.
What really happened at the Swan? Witness spill secrets.
Out of tune, musicians, singers, acrobats, and buskers all varies, and notable absence around Docktown. Individuals close to the local entertainers claim they're vanished from their lives entirely, while patrons of the Swan are said to be missing. Okay.
Buskers disappearing from Docktown. But why? Something to look into.
Okay. The game does a good job on quest markers, man. I love that. Like, they show you exactly where to go and how to get there. A lot of games
Those missing buskers
can't get that
performed
right.
here. Let's see what we can find.
Talk to people. Okay. This is where I did that other quest too. Exact same spot.
Wine. A lot of it.
Silent plains beget. Only Venetori would drink that swill.
They were here for a while, drinking. Waiting for what? Let's check outside. See where they went.
Okay. Blood.
That's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt?
Follow the blood.
What'll it be?
No busker would leave their instrument behind. Strings are broken.
Sinner can enjoy their view of the water before we drown them in it. We'll empty the lookout soon enough.
Somebody knocked this instrument around.
You're always running off somewhere, aren't you?
From one fire to the next.
Oh, Miss. Oh, kitty cat. Maybe I have to go up here. What am I missing?
Trinkets to remember the good times. You survived a dragon attack and brought home this tapestry.
I don't know, man. Up here.
Treasures. Take something home for someone special.
Investigate.
Wine. Probably a cheap vintage. Not the same as the wine inside. I think the buskers drank out here. All right. The Venatori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers finish. The buskers go outside for a drink. They're distracted. Then the Venatori ambush them and haul them away. So we don't know why yet, but we know where the buskers were taken. The lookout.
One second here. Yeah. Why isn't that sound? Okay. Ruby Atmos. Okay. I just gotta check something here. It's my sound setting system. Sound. Okay. I think that's good. Okay. All right.
News from Neanderthals. What we're hearing about White House.
You've never said where you're from.
Secretive order loses White House.
I don't think I've been over. Oh, yes, I have been here before. There's a chest. Yeah, I remember here. I couldn't. There's a couple of chests around here that I couldn't get.
Let's find those buskers.
But I don't think
Stay
I was
ready,
up
though.
here before.
The Venatori are playing rough.
Man, this game looks so good. Like, it looks... Oh. Let's get out of that. Get out of that. There we go. There's the buskers.
Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left.
Like, look how good this game looks, dude. Man, I want to live in this place. It's so cool. Uh-oh.
Dead. He's Venatori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed in the back. Poorly. Someone wasn't sure of themselves.
A deal went wrong.
Empty. Where are they?
Feasted and fed it at the garden. Enjoy magnificent views of the Miranthros or whatever while the tones. Okay.
A restaurant pamphlet. The garden. It mentions performers.
Seems a little convenient.
We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers, but if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
I'm gonna try something here. Why? My streaming PC, I just want to see if I disable G-Sync, will it flicker being at 4K 240? Because there's been lots of issues going on with NVIDIA, especially with G-Sync. Let's put that to 10-bit. This is just trial and error. Now, let me see if this actually does anything. So far, so good. It's not flickering. I'd like to be able to get in here. And there's also another chest up here. Right there. I don't know how to get that one either.
Nev, were you muttering at your coat earlier?
There were burrs on it. I don't even know when they got there.
Those little green ones? I swear
You want me to go through
like
here?
the worm.
you get the books? I left them on your desk.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, just 1 second here. Here we go. Uh-oh, there's a treasure. Let's see if I can get that.
There's a problem.
Uh-oh.
Damn these two.
Get down!
You like that deflect there, motherfucker? That was an awesome parry. That's one thing I need to do more often in this game is parry.
Weaken them!
Come on.
It's not granted!
Venatori, and not far from the garden. That's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see if there's any sign of what happened to the buskers.
Where do you want me to go? I have to jump across this thing. No? No. Game, where do you want me to go, man? No. Okay. Look around the garden. I'm kind of lost here. I don't know where the game wants me to go. Keeps resetting me. Maybe... Can I go down here? Okay. Nice. No. Open it. And a shortcut. Yeah. Very cool. Okay. Look how good this looks, dude. Like, incredible. Or it must want me to go down here. There's another chest. Oh, here. How do I get to you?
Nev, were you muttering at your coat earlier?
There were burrs on it. I don't even know when they got there.
Those little green ones? I swear if the gods blight the world, somehow those survive.
Yeah, I don't know how to get at that
put good
chest.
coin on that.
Someone wasn't spending much on their wine.
Look up there.
Nope. That was close, so that's a good
Everything
set.
built up around the docks here.
Okay, where do you want me to go? I have to talk to this guy?
What can I get you?
Have you seen any buskers from Docktown today?
Huh. I heard those songbirds had gone missing.
The Venatori had plans. I set them straight.
We followed a lead here. So could the Venatori.
All right. They're below. Just make it quick before someone sees you.
Yeah, it's definitely a G-Sync issue with my streaming monitor, though, with the latest driver. Even the, like my 5090 PC, I'm on an old driver because I was getting flickering. And that's what it is. It has nothing to do with the HDMI cord with 240. It has to do, because I was on DisplayPort and had no issues. It's the new driver with, because my 5090 was having issues too with flickering with the latest driver. My 4090 PC is also experiencing that same issue. But if you turn the G-Sync off, the flicker goes away. If I turn it back on, it'll start to flicker. So that is definitely an NVIDIA driver thing. My stream might go a little bit wonky. 1 second here now. I'm just going to try to enable it again. But NVIDIA, you got to get your drivers in order, man. Ooh.
Hello? Who goes there?
Sandwich.
Are you the buskers? We're here to help.
First.
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook. I've been looking for missing buskers.
Lex Aulers, street balladeer, and sworn enemy of the Venatori, apparently.
How did you piss them off?
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but searing satirical ballad with rhymes for vainglory and excretory, and then taught said ballad to every performer in town.
That would do it.
Well, thanks to you and the owner's entirely legitimate Seaway access, we live to compose another day. I'll send word to the other performers in hiding. Adieu, Rook. Our ballad needs another verse that mentions you.
That's it. What's down here? Nothing. Yeah, I don't know how to get this chest. There's gotta be a way to get that. Maybe.
I had Viango take a look at the coffee you made.
It's down
And how
here.
are the results?
Unsettling.
look at that. I missed that all along.
Here goes nothing.
Easy enough.
I was here before and I missed that. The threats are totally wreck in town. When word spreads, the coil come to me. Demons take one look at me and run. A tidy arrangement. And who's going to argue with me then? Not sure why the demon wants a cut. No gold in the fate is there, but it insists. Whatever. I'm in control.
Was this protection racket run by a demon?
Every third person runs a scam here. Guess. The demon wanted in.
Don't give Spite ideas.
Okay. Cool. Now, let's do this quest. That was up this way. Time is it? Oh shit!
Ship
I
got
can't.
in
I don't have
yesterday.
time.
Are the Venatori?
I'm gonna accept this quest, and then I'm gonna leave it there. The spot is famous, but you won't find the best drinks in the city there. Instead, seek out a bar with no name and barely more than a counter tables. Enjoy beverage.
Huh. Some kind of fabulous treasure buried in the city?
Oh, that. A local myth. Turns up every few years. Details differ, but the essence remains the same. Though the cell's a little harder than usual.
Okay, let me save it, and I think we'll end it there. But I got a lot done. How many hours do I have in this game? 43 hours. This is a lot, man. I have to be... I think I'm still in Act 1. Like, how is that possible? Let me see. No, I'm in Act 2 now. The Price of the Past. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Act 2. Okay. I was going to say, man, going on 50 hours, or 45 hours, and I'm still in Act 1. But anyway, we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. If you decide to watch, and consider subscribing. And if you liked the video, hit that like button. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.